Okay, so quick announcement before I start the video. This is actually the first video that I wrote out a script for, so I'm actually going to be thinking about what I say before I just blurt out stuff randomly. I'm probably gonna do most of my videos like this because no one likes it when you stutter or say in a video. And yeah, let's just get on to what you actually clicked on this thumbnail for. In this video, we're going to be covering a quick, easy, relatively frustration-free solo strategy to almost guarantee you a spot in the top 25 at the very least, and even get you a victory royale pretty frequently as well. I'll be covering each of the steps required to pull this off, such as the best spots to land, and what to do in each area in the game, so let's start explaining the steps. I'm also going to be demonstrating this strategy in playground mode, so while some stuff as the amount of loot I get from chests and the amount of mats I get from harvesting certain objects may not be realistic, it's just meant to show you like the basic strategy. Now, first things first, this strategy will only work if you at the very least know the fundamentals, like how to build decently and knowing most of the stuff there is to know about this game. I recommend trying this after you have some experience under your belt because it never works out if you try for wins before you improve at the game first. So basically, this isn't a strategy for someone who's only played 2 games. Now that that's out of the way, where you want to land when the game starts, no matter where the bus is traveling, are at these 2 small houses marked right here next to retail row. Drop whenever you think is the right time to drop and land at whichever house of the 2 you want. In there, clear out all the wooden furniture such as beds, couches, and tables. Then, after everything in the first house is looted, move out to the second, hitting some rocks and trees in the way as well. You should loot the second house in the same orderly fashion, and by then there should be around 60 people left, and you should have around some 200 wood and 60 brick or so. Now, this is not very accurate because Matt gains buffed by 10 times I think in Playground, so I already have like a full stack of wood, but you know, this is just for educational purposes, so. After this, head on down a little bit to the southwest of where you landed until you see 2 more broken down homes. Be sure to quickly loot them and continue on with your journey. By the time you have finished this, the first circle should be closing. Most of the time, you should be in the first circle because the place where you drop, which is by retail row, is pretty central. But try and centralize yourself some more in the circle, making sure not to take too much fights at other people passing you by, or you might deplete the resources that you've gathered by fighting those opponents. By now, you should be in around the top 25, which is something this strategy is almost guaranteed to do once all of these steps are followed correctly. After this, it's all up to you because many aspects of Fortnite, such as the skill level of players you face and where the storm closes in, is way too luck-based for me to develop a strategy for. And this is where you need to learn like the basics, and your knowledge of Fortnite will really help you. Just build your 1x1, centralize yourself in wherever that circle may be, and pick off any players trying to rush you. Don't engage in unnecessary fights, and you should be the last one standing if you play it smart. And yeah, there we go. There's a strategy. It's as simple as that. It is a bit short for a video, but hopefully the voiceover isn't as cringe because it's my first script. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.